Here we are back at the old Farland mines for September 14th, 2024. Continuing with our mishap-free Season 12 of Farlands or Busts. We left off at 70,064.4 megabytes. And it's been a week. My sister visited. My little sister from California visited. I mean, that's, you know, we grew up together, but now she lives in California. This was the first time she visited here and has met the girlfriend, aka who I'm married to. So we hung out all week. So let's get back into those Farlands so we can continue on. If you've got your woofs ready. Woof! Wolfie's ready. There he is. Coast is clear. The hidey hole secure. And the inventoried. Do I need wood? Could use some wood and wool. Yeah, go left. I need to go left. I overcompensated for my x-axis leanings. As I do. So hello. Welcome back. Thank you for being patient. And not forgetting about me. I took a week to hang out. With the sister, we did do a lot. One of the things we were gonna do was to go.
Nana.
Oh.
Nana's dead. Leave her alone!
UK Phil with some Bezos bucks. Twitch Prime, thank you very much. 26 months, sub-tub. You've all just been waiting in chat. We wanted to go floating. There's a lake nearby, or when it gets hot enough, we get out the floaties and the inner tubes and have a relaxing day. And I think my sister wanted to do that too, but the weather stopped being hot and was just kind of overcast and kind of rainy. So we ended up not getting to do that. But we did a lot of adventuring, a lot of touristing. Which was fun, but we did a lot. It was a very exhausting week. For everybody involved, I think. I still haven't posted any pictures. To the grams. To the instas. We went into the city. We saw the Ballard locks. Like the boat locks, where they raise and lower the ships. But they also have a fish ladder there, where you can see the salmon. Still a little bit early for the salmon, but there's some salmon swimming their ways up.
Where you came from was another dimension.
Another dimension.
Another dimension.
Another dimension.
Another dimension. Another dimension. Another dimension. Another dimension.
Another dimension.
8 years of touristing to the Farlands.
Farlands, A-Spoons. Thank you for subscribing for 96 months in the sub-tub, and now 6 months in advance. Really rolling dice there on how long I'm going to keep at this. Thank you very much. No, you get it's still September. You get a discount. I think. You still get a discount, right? Like, that's still a thing that's going on? Ooh, this was lava. I bet it kind of still is over there. Let's, maybe not. Thank you, a spoon, sub tub. Then we also went troll hunting. There's these big wooden troll sculptures, like big as in like 15 feet tall. One of them was at the Nordic Museum, and then there was another one at a park south of Seattle. I think there's like 5 or 6 total in the area. Saw a couple of those. I was hoping there were like orca whales in the area. I was hoping they'd have, but they were like avoiding us. That'd be kind of cool to show while family is visiting. Be like, yeah, this happens all the time. It doesn't. It's not rare, but it's not frequent. See wild orcas on your doorstep. Were they eating boats? These aren't the ones that eat boats. Unfortunately. Then the next day we went to the state fair. Although it was a Wednesday, so there wasn't, unfortunately, as many animals. But we saw some cows, some goats, a pig or two, chickens. We saw the big horses, the big Clydesdale horses do their thing. We did not ride any, but we saw many sketchy carnival rides. And then we went through like the contest area. I mean, there was like the best flowers and biggest pumpkins and like all these other sort of gourds and things. And the girlfriend was like, "You could enter your stuff into this." I'm like, "Yeah, but then I wouldn't be able to eat it. I'd have to sit here." But then they also had like an area where it was like best cookies, best quilt, the table setting competition. We couldn't find the butter sculptures. They might have melted already. Then there was like Legos and cross-stitching. I posted in Discord the cross-stitch of the Enterprise computer. The L-Cars or whatever it's called. But then there was also like collections, like the best collections just of stuff. So there was like a Zelda collection of like all the Zelda stuff, collectibles. The G.I. Joe one, like the old school like 14-inch G.I. Joe collection was pretty alright. There's just kind of a general geeky one that they had the whole like similarly sized Star Trek characters, but also like Gandalf and like just a bunch of geeky figurines. I'm pretty sure there was a Pokemon collection. There was a Jeff Gordon collection of just like all the die-cast cars and like the shirts and hats and statuettes and memorabilia for Jeff Gordon. There was that. I did not know or think that that was a thing. Do you collect a thing? Here. Put it in a display cabinet. It was the 4-H club, which I don't even know what is that. I don't know what that is. Is it like a Lions club, sort of a community thing? Is state fairs the only thing they participate in? It's for young people. But I mean, I don't know. There was a lot of stuff that wasn't young people. Like the table settings and the quilt making. Unless that wasn't part of the 4-H, maybe that was just state fair. I have no idea. It's pronounced young people like table settings. Maybe they were all young people. I feel like there was a separate area where they like put the age, like age 14, age 13. But then like there was the other stuff, which was like adult names, human being names, fully grown, like people making cakes and cookies and canning and pickles, pickling. I could win best pickle for a nickel. We went to the petting area and we pet a sheep, but then there was just like so many kids. It was just like, it got very overwhelming and annoying, so we left. Oop, I dropped all my wood. My precious wood. Ah! My boat. My precious boat. Oh, before my sister visited, my mom, who was unable to visit this time, sent us a big carton of Omaha steaks. Like, she's like, here, for when your sister's visiting, you can all have this. So now we got a lot of meat. So if anybody wants to come over for a cookout to help us work through all this meat. I need help working through my meat. So we had the steaks, like the filet first night. Then the next night I made pork chops and chicken breast, because the pork chops had some sort of soy sauce marinade on them that I couldn't have. And now what we have left is like 12 burgers and 12 hot dogs and some like apple tart pies. It's just a huge Omaha Steaks setup, which is fine. Very appreciated that my mom did that. And then yeah, then we got kind of tired of eating at home. So yesterday for before she left, or not yesterday, Thursday, we brought my sister to have pho for the first time. Pho. And she very much enjoyed it. She likes spicy stuff too. So she added the spice. But yeah, then on Thursday we drove up the peninsula up to Port Townsend, which is right at the tip. There's a quaint little town. There's a little like old car parts shop there. I should have been like, Cone, do you need anything? I was looking for like... They didn't have too much in the way of Japanese car stuff, but I was looking for like 200SX stuff or Ford pickup truck stuff. I never remember what year Cone's truck is. But I did find, you know what I did find, and I had to purchase? They had a Toyota Corolla badge. Kind of the badge that I was looking for my Toyota Corolla before I sold it. They had it, so I'm like, it was $9. I'm like, alright, I'll have a little souvenir. So an old school Toyota Corolla badge. And the guy working there was very curious and chatting to the girlfriend about the hearse. He had no idea about Japanese hearses. And we drove up a little further and went to the seashore, the shore sea. And my sister, we've been looking and we never were able to, when the girlfriend had that school project where she had to find all the like unique species of animals and like count them down and like not track them, but like record them. We never found, I mean we got the wood duck and other such interesting ducks, but we never got the harlequin duck. We even like went somewhere where they were sighted and couldn't find them. But we were there, and the girlfriend was checking out like the tide pools and the rocks and stuff. And my sister was like, "What's that?" And I had my camera, and it was a harlequin duck. And there was like half a dozen of them or so. We finally seen it, and I'll post some pictures later of the harlequin duck. So that was neat. Clown ducks? They are kind of. They're very vibrantly colored. Google it. Google the harlequin duck. Oh yeah, and then my sister also got us a bird book. A backyard birding book. Oh, I did make a pizza too. I guess that was the other night when we didn't eat steak. I made one of my famous handmade pizzas. And by famous, I mean to me and the girlfriend, who are the only people who have eaten it so far. But now the sister. My handmade gluten-free pizza dough crust. I wanted to make my own pizza sauce with all the tomatoes we have, but we did not have time for that. We were, like I said, we were pretty exhausted. No, I used to spread the dough like with my hands, but now I found a good technique with a rolling pin. I roll my dough. Do you or your partner have a spark bird that got you into birding?
You're telling me I'm stuck here? With you?
No, I'm stuck here with you. Believe me, a far worse fate.
92 and I'm still stuck here with you? I guess that's how I roll my dough.
Palathans!
That was a joke. Don't deny it. You were trying to be funny.
If you choose to interpret my remark as humorous, that is your decision.
Did you hear that they found a pencil that Shakespeare chewed on while trying to write? It's so chewed on, they can't tell if it's to be or not to be.
That's a joke there, Weatherman, but Pallet Hands with that tier 3 sub, 92 months. Thank you very much. And Custom Alert Haver Weatherman with 96 months in the subtub. Thank you very much, subtub. I would give you a custom alert, Pallet Hands, but I have no idea what. You're just saying, I'm going to change it before you get to that one. And then you'll get a custom alert. It's snubbed.
You're telling me I'm stuck here? With you?
No, I'm stuck here with you. Believe me, a far worse fate.
Peter Tronic with the sub resub, 94 months in the subtub. Thank you very much, subtub. How many more times can I say subtub? At least one more. I'll consider it. Ooh. Oh god, I think we just saw a cow fall in the lava. Did you see that? I think we saw that. That was a shame. Well done. It was very much just out of the corner of our eye while we were sleeping. Waiters. Confirmed. It was a cow in the lava. Can't stop yawning. You know how far you are. Let me just press F3. There we go. We are at least 9.8 million blocks. As of about 2 months ago. Oh, I forgot to mention. I gotta like edit it then trim it down, but I have some exclusive first looks at Farming Simulator 2025 because they had a booth at the state fair. And I played it the way I normally play it. Wonder if you could remap the normal F3 key to do that command. Probably. Well, I don't know. I would have to like select the Twitch chat window. Which is not always open. Type exclamation point F3 and hit enter. Probably possible. The Twitch chat window isn't always open? Well, no, I close it when I'm not streaming.
Good tea. Nice house.
Exclamation point F3 and hit enter.
You did it. Dave, thank you very much for 5 months in the subtub. Much appreciated, subtub. Whoa, come back. Oh, jeez. Oh, there was a question before about, like, what bird got us into birding. I don't think any bird did. I think it was, like, suggested to us. And then I tried it. And then got very frustrated with it. Because I was trying to do birding as I was told to do birding. Which is not my style. Man. Yeah, I don't know if there was a specific bird. You'll do birding exactly how you want to do it. Well, yeah, like all these apps on the phone and stuff like that are like, okay, like you want to start, you want to take down some birds? You can't just like take down a bird. You got to be like, are you birding right now? Where are you? How long have you been doing it? What is every single bird you've seen and identified? You must count them all, even the ones you don't care about. Like, to the official birding society, like that's what birding is. And then it's like, these are the ones on your checklist. Oh, you haven't seen an American crow? Or you haven't at least recorded it? That means you've never seen it before in your life. It's also very frustrating because whenever I'm outside, I'm usually walking Juno, and it's very difficult to like try to stand there and concentrate and identify a bird while Juno is putting down sick rhymes and beats. No, wrapping the leash around your legs and making it difficult to hold binoculars. The camera helped. The camera is what opened up the world, because then I can just be like, neat bird, click, and then like identify it later. I would say the wood duck. I would say the wood duck. Would I? I would. I would say the wood duck was pretty special to find. And then the girlfriend got me that the bird video, the bird security camera on the bird feeder, which started out poorly because we thought we were going to be able to like stream to Twitch from it, but it's very much locked down to their own app and you can't access it any other way. Then we ended up keeping it, and now. Oh, we did just get, we keep getting new birds. We had our first, goldfinches to the bird feeder. New bird alert. Excuse me. So yeah, I don't think there was a gateway bird, which I think was what the earlier question was about. When it finds a new bird, does it tweet it out? No. I don't tweet. I just have it basically just does like motion activated recording and I have to like scroll through to see what new bird is there. If you like set up an account or whatever, you can have like AI bird identification, but I'm not bothering with that. Or like pay for their extended cloud storage. Oh, well, I guess this is how we're doing this now. We did it. Negative 85, we're on track. No answering that question, Pallet Hands. You keep that information to the spoilers Discord. Drevere! You still have your sub streak, right? Excellent. That's what I was worried about, you losing your sub streak. Yeah, no, they, I don't know what the deal is, but I'm gonna keep hounding them. Although now I'm gonna hound them and they're gonna be like, well, they're subscribed, so you have to wait until their sub expires. But yeah, that's super weird. I don't know, is Twitch support all on vacation? Did they all get laid off with the last round of layoffs? Jeffrey Bezos? I need answers. Their salaries are what's paying for these bonus bits. No, their salaries are what's paying for the investor dividends. Power-ups redemption. Rings of power-ups. Beffery Jezos. It's been a week. What's new with all of you? I say. Oh, you said that last time, didn't you, Timo Warner? That you were going to go see that? You watched the GeoGuessr Esports. A lot of channels were trying to get Twitch at the top of the weekly leaderboard. Oh, there's a spawner right there. That's a shame. I don't know what that means. You adopted a cat. That's another thing. I think peepers may, like, my sister's mostly seemingly wanted to have like a dog, to be a dog person. Oh, careful, Wolfie, speaking of dogs. But peepers may have infected my sister with a cat infection. That is to say, to have a cat, to want a cat. I don't know. I mean, that's the other thing. My sister, I mean, we never had any pets growing up, but, you know, she knows me with Juno. We have cousins who have dogs, and I'm sure she has friends who have dogs, so you kind of get the dog ownership thing, but we don't really know or have any knowledge or interactions with cats. So she's like, I don't even know the first thing about what a cat needs. Nobody does. That's the secret. They need a lot of trips to the vet to remove you from your money. How do I get around this? Yeah, Peepers was being quite the ham. Juno, not so much. I think Juno's just getting older and is less pushy with her affection. Buckets. Blowy noises. Ooh, what's going on over there? Oh. Excuse me. What else is new? What have I missed?
We need to pull it out. Assist me.
Okay.
Oh my god, oh god no, oh for the heaven's sake. Oh my god, I can't come up with any better to say.
I can't come up with any better to say either. Recordable 88, thank you for 21 months in the subtub. Subtub. Flip it. There's a fire near you. Yeah, there's a bunch of fires in California. I guess there was also like a 5.1 earthquake or something. That was like this week while my sister was here. So she's like, kind of glad I missed that. Thought it was a 4.7. All right, maybe it got downgraded. There was a earthquake. Oh, she got a text from one of her friends or coworkers or something. Careful, Wolfie, you bean. Whew. You concluded tense negotiations with your bank? That sounded like you robbed your bank. Are you buying a bank? Old Drevere money bags over here. You hate the new clipping system. I haven't tried to use it. Sorry. Whoop. Oh, I sure hope I fed that to you, Wolfie. I think I fed like 3 to you. Oh, Jesus. Okay. All right. Excuse me. Oh, it's like a sneezy. Wolfie. Ugh. Sneezalicious. At least that one wasn't dry. The pig, not the sneeze. Ooh. Zombles. Zomble spawner. Oh, weird. It seemed like it was accessible. Oh, probably from here. That's a shame. It could have iron in it, but I don't see it. Oh, that's iron. Subliminal. I don't see the spawner, I don't go for it. There's precedent for that. I don't see it at the surface. Oh my god. I gotta blow my nose. Hold on. Ugh. Alright. I don't have any booger in my beard, do I? You old booger beard. Oof. That came out of nowhere. Oh, booger beard is what they call me. My wizard name. I am trying to stay near zero. I don't know how good a job I am doing at it, but I'm also trying not to obsess over it. I'm trying not to let it interfere.
Timo Warner gifted a tier 1 sub to Boogerbeard1. They have given 632
Boogerbeard
gift subs
1
in the channel.
Was Booger Beard 0 taken? If Boogerbeard won, then who lost? Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Yokes. Ah, careful, Wolfie. Careful, Wolfie! Stop crowding me. Well, nice little bit of terrain. Oh, jeez. Okay. Oh, at the state fair, there was a hypnotist doing a show when we got there. And we didn't stick around for the show. It was pretty boring. Did they make you feel very sleepy?
You'd be freezing to death down here.
I am freezing to death. I'm sneezing too.
Sneezing.
Sneezing.
Hail sneezer.
Hail sneezer. Oh, thank you.
It's not on the right.
Yeah, it's gotta be. There we go. Tea delivery from the girlfriend.
Freezing in season.
That's my whole personality.
Tea for all.
Tea for all. Let them drink tea.
No, tea only for New Kimmel.
Ah, tea for New Kimmel.
Mm-hmm.
Not all.
I feel like this type of graphic is
that
terrible. Okay.
all right?
Okay, bye.
Good chat.
Good chat.
You want to let Juno out?
One more time.
Guess not.
Or be done yawning.
Mm.
Come on. Oh.
I've been having tea all summer. I don't know why you're waiting until after summer to have your tea. Tea is hot. What about coffee? You don't like hot beverages during hot days? It's waning?
I'm not.
No, that's fine.
She don't want to be out there.
We wore her out. Ooh.
Here you go. Hop on. Ooh, you're moist.
Thank you.
Yep.
I like my coffee better after it's cold. I mean, the girlfriend is a very slow coffee drinker. She heats it up in the microwave, but pretty much every day, by the end of the day, there's like a fourth of a cup left after dinner, and I'm like, are you done with this from this morning? Yes. Yeah, I don't know, maybe I should. I mean, I went from like 3 cups of coffee and like 8-ounce cups, not like Starbucks cups. And I'm down to 2 cups. And I've also, it's just black. I used to put sugar in my coffee. But maybe I could stand... Oh, whoops. Maybe I could stand to reduce it down to 1 cup. Then again, could it possibly be the coffee that's doing this to me? You have abstinence symptoms? You mean withdrawal symptoms? So abstinence symptoms, that's something else. if I for whatever reason don't have my coffee, then yeah, I'll get a headache in the afternoon. But then again, at the same time, no matter what, if I drink coffee like after noon, that'll mess me up too. Not in the shaky, not in the caffeine way, but it'll just give me a headache and make me just, my stomach feel like gross. And that's just a bad idea for old Kurt J. Mac. Have a seat, Wolfie. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I gotta chill out on the coffee. Like, it's not my blood, I guess. My blood test came back normal blood. Oh no, don't. I still have big blood, but it's not abnormal. Let's go to sleep with our big blood and back up the world. $70,143.08 megabytes. All right, ready to continue. Hot tea in hand to the Farlands, left off literal moments ago. 70,143.08 megabytes. More farlanding. All farlanding all the time. Except for when we do other games. But if you've got your woofs ready, we can continue. And only if you've got your woofs ready. Woof! Wolfie's ready. Secured. And Wolfie. We set forth. Well, that was a disappointing amount of woofs in chat. You're letting me down. You're not letting me down. You're letting Wolfie down. Spoiders? Got him. There we go. That's a little bit better on the woof front. think we still got to work on those numbers. Ooh, doggy. Look at this cube. Yes, it was like a false spawner. A fool spawner, yes. You fools. Ooh, buddy, sorry. It's a lot of golden apples. I know, they only all took me 13 years to collect. I mean, there's... four or five that I've either eaten or left behind. Then I've eaten 3 golden apples. And then I think I've left 2. Or maybe more. 2 or 3 in monuments. Don't worry. At about this time of the day, even when I wasn't streaming, I would start to uncontrollably yawn. So it's not that I just find all of you boring. I find every day boring. Oh, dang, Wolfie. Where did all that damage come from? You animal spawn? Yeah. Yes, years ago. Votes, votes, votes. You know what we gotta do again is bingo. I had fun that one time we played bingo. Wolf. I had fun once. Oh, sorry. Minecraft bingo? Is there any other? Well, that's the thing. I played Dr. Brian Lorgon 111's last version. Although there exists a version in the newer versions that I simply don't want to try. So at least half the stuff I actually know how to craft and am aware of, as opposed to the newer versions of the game, I have no idea. What is the current version? I haven't a dang clue. Make a block of dirt with 9 dirt. So you can dirt while you dirt, if you like some dirt with your dirt. More than half your life? How long have I played Minecraft? Like a third of my life? How old am I? Oh, god dang it! Stupid boat. Gah. I'll go this way. So yeah, what's 14 out of 42? What's that in a percentage? third. That's what I thought. A third. Because I started playing Minecraft in 2010. I started doing the YouTube thing in 2011. The girlfriend thinks I should go to carpentry school. To be more like Jesus. No. I don't know why I just thought of that. It's funny. Oh. Or not carpentry, is it woodworking? I don't think... It must be carpentry. I don't think there is, like, woodworking school. It would have to be something career-oriented, marketing. But yeah, that's what I mean. I don't know. I'll have to, it's at her school, whatever the degree is. I'm assuming it's carpentry as opposed to woodworking. But yeah, carpentry is like building houses. I just want to build little raised bed planters and charcuterie boards. I don't have any interest in building garages and houses and sheds. Careful, am spooky noises. It's like the last, oh geez, the last Grand Tour episode on Amazon. I watched that and they're like, we've been doing this for 20 years. And I'm like, 20 years? That doesn't seem like very long. Just feels like Top Gear was older than that. Look at this QR code in the sand. Right, I guess I don't know if they're saying like 20 years since they did their like first grand tour style special. And not necessarily the car show. Their reasoning is very much valid. I don't know what their reasoning was. They never really said. Other than they're getting old. And they're rich. And don't need money anymore. Although they still have their farm shows. Farm show. I don't think it has anything to do with electric cars. I know that's what Clarkson says, but nobody's forcing everybody to buy electric cars. It's too woke. Mountainous. Snowy peaks. Oof. Woo. He jumped the crevasse. So when's Star Trek coming back? We're grasping at straws for things to watch on television, aka on streaming television. Nobody? Nothing? Be my Google. Kind of liked Orphan. I heard that was good. I tried watching it back when it was like newish. I never got into it. We did finish Ted Lasso. I was watching my way through Severance. That show is just like, gives me weird dreams and is very sleepy and heady. And like Rings of Power is just like an obligation now. It's like, well, I guess we're in this deep. We gotta see where it goes. Wasn't like Strange New Worlds supposed to come back? Or was it Lower Decks first? I just gave you a dang bone, you dingus. Farming Simulator always got a lot of views, I feel. I had a lot of views when I was just collecting all the ferns. It's just one of those niche subjects that people like to watch. Oh, IRL farmers. Oh, I didn't know that that was a thing on Twitch. But can they fly when they stand on a chair weird and jump? I think not. I did try to do that, spoiler alert, with the demo that they had at the State Fair for 2025, but that didn't work. Also, I was stuck using, like, the Xbox demo, so maybe it works in PC, but... Oh! Careful, Wolfie. We gotta get through this thicket. Oh my gosh. You're being a real bulbous here in the forest, Wolfie. I think I scratched my eyelid. Ow. That was about the most inefficient way I could have done that. So is it becoming fall weather by everybody else? Y'all getting pumpkin spiced? Oh yeah, I really beamed up my eye. Oh. Floating sand. Is this on? Bueller? It only seems like Memento is here. What the heck? No one else, just Memento. Myth confirmed. We're not watching to interact. We're watching to just watch you suffer towards the farlands. Bloop. Florida. Yeah, it's only for here. It's a reminder. I mean, I think it's already happened that the days are now shorter than the nights. So it's just a reminder that the incoming sadness is coming. Oh, there you are, Wolfie. I guess you don't need to spawn. Just don't go under the ice, please. You just dodged a hurricane. Uh-oh. Oh, there he is. I don't want this.
Mulder, you been spreading rumors?
Why? You hear any good ones lately?
Macho Mandoff! Thank you for 58 months in the subtub. Subtub. Why does Mulder's response sound like an echo? Because he's in a grave. It was like a grave robbery sort of a situation. I don't remember which episode that was. Specifically. Like what the plot was. Is there a sports game going on? I don't know. I think football started again and it's Saturday. I don't know if either of those things coincide or mean anything. Chat's usually sleepy here, though. All the yawning I do, I am the hypnotist. Oh, I should not have come this way. Oh, that was close. Oh, that's dirt. Okay. Like, is that just floating above me? Can't see. There, I did it. Wolfie did not. Boogie noises.
Palette Hands gifted a tier 1 sub to Pizza Hands. They have given 497 gift subs in the channel.
Is that your current name because you're eating pizza? I get it. Thank you for the gift sub. Capybara Cosmonaut. Now that is a name I have not heard in a very long time. Beans. Careful, Wolfie. He was not. Just as mundane as it was destined to be. and also just as controversial. There's a big ol' asterisk. We're allowed to have one. It's not plural. Woof. All right, if you say so. Oh, I thought that'd be a spawner. That's just a really big cave in. Pizza and cookies? Gluttonous, I say. Glutinous. Ooh, so yawny. Oh, that actually might hurt. I'm not going to do that. I told you that actually might hurt, Wolfie. Only one deep water. No stunts. Won't get. I don't want your cacti. What's this? Nothing at all. Oh, what else is new? Any questions, queries, concerns? Nothing. Nothing at all. Nothing at all. Good chat. just got here for the silence. I mean, it's the main reason to be here, I guess. European Tram Driver Championships? Your neighbors are blasting leftover 4th of July fireworks? Oh, isn't it? I mean, it might be... Is it Mexican Independence Day? It's something of September. $16th. Alright, maybe they're celebrating early. Because they don't have Monday off. Wipeout. Ding 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 ding. That, you know, that one, that old chestnut. I know it well. My father was the guy who said wipeout. Oh, where's that dog? There he is. Jeez. Ah, that was disorienting, walking like this. Not as disorienting as this is. That was a long slab of ice. Ooh, so sleepy. Any plans for new games? You ever heard of Minecraft? I would like to play the new Hellblade, but I have a sneaky suspicion that nobody wants to watch that. And it's gonna make me sad to have like 38 viewers. My wife will absolutely watch that. Why not you? I finished Tomb Raiders. Yes, I finished the Tomb Raiders. Tomb Raider the Thrice. Those are all up on YouTube. I mean, they're here too, but... Put any thoughts into when you will do the rewards from the Flobathon? The girlfriend is scared that I'm making you all mad. Not scared, but concerned. Like, you gotta do those things. And I'm like, they don't care. I will do them, don't get me wrong. Hashtag content. But a lot of them require the mental fortitude that I currently don't possess. Well, my partner anniversary is in the beginning of the October. The October. The Red October, that is. I feel like if I'm going to do a floating block of ice, I should keep with the theme and do it then. For my... I guess that would be my 13... Or is it the 14? 13. The 13-year Twitch partner anniversary. Because the original floating a block of ice was for the 10th anniversary, right? Careful, Wolfie, you freaking nerd. I'm out of pork chops. You gotta live with the health that you have. But yeah, I did find the grocery store has blocks of ice in the freezer. Figure I'll buy 2 of them, and then we can have a floating block of ice race. Which sounds funny. Ice block A or ice block B? But in that case, I'll have to, like... Whoa. Carefully drill a hole through them in order to suspend them for the floating aspect. That's a good idea, Kurt. Thanks, Kurt. Ice Race 2024, America decides. Ambient temperature decides. Oh, actually, I could use the cooler that the Omaha steaks came in. We're trying to think of like what to do with that big styrofoam cooler they came delivered in. That can be my ice transport. Well, now what do we got going on here? This seems like a spawner? Or just a collapsed cave under the gravel, I think is all that is. I don't see cobblestone, so I'm not wasting my time. I honestly, my mom, like I said, my mom bought it. What am I doing? So I don't know how much it costs. I personally don't keep up with the prices of meat. I'm not a huge meat eater, like red meat eater. I'm sure they tack on some sorts of promos and coupon codes and whatever. So I have no idea. Unless you need a large amount of meat, it's probably better just to use your local meat shop or butcher or whatever to get not frozen meat. I don't know. You'd have to look on the website, I guess.
Good tea. Nice house.
Grow the meat in the tub.
Grow the meat in the tub is what they say. Thank you very much, Gunsikins, for 4 months in the sub tub. Much appreciated, sub tub. How far are you from world spawn right now? Right now, we don't know. But as of July 25th, that in chat, 9.8 million blocks. I'm out of beds, right? Yeah. Wolfie? Oh, dang it. Have a seat. Thank you. Is this like right? No, okay. I thought it was just gonna be right like by the outside. Indeed. All right, there we have it. Another, how many days do we walk in these segments? 6 days? Yeah, I think 6 days. We go 6 days, or is it 7 days? Doesn't matter. Let's go to sleep, back up the world. $70,217.38 megabytes.